What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and in today's video we got a GSXR 1000. What year is it?
2015.
2015 GSXR 1000. We haven't not done one of these on the channel yet. This one has a Yoshimura full exhaust and it has a K&N air filter. We're going to be doing an ECU Flash and tune today on this bike on 93 octane pump gas. We've also, first off, shout out to cycledrag.com. They sent us this shirt. Cycle Drag, check them out on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description below. They are the biggest motorcycle drag racing media outlet there is, period. Over 100,000 subscribers, and guess what? They subscribe to More Mafia's channel. How cool is that, guys? So anyways, just shout out to Jack. He sent us this shirt. Just wanted to show that off for a second. I feel so cool wearing this shirt. BJ has almost got Big Country's bike ready to fire up. He's doing some configuration on the computer today, getting everything set up, getting the shift light working, getting all his little gizmos and gadgets. Once we get it fired up, then we're gonna go over tidying everything up. We have got a lot of loose ends on the bike, just trying to get it where we can fire it up today. Just like with anybody else, we get excited about getting these projects finished too. So we're just like, oh man, just take this off of this bike or whatever we gotta do to get it running. Once you get down, hear that final, get the, I guess you would say, see the light at the end of the tunnel. So anyways, it's coming. We're coming soon. We'll be sure to have a video for that once we get it fired up. Let you guys hear it, let you guys see it. We should be doing the dyno runs on the Pro Street Nitrous Busa too. We'll be doing that, I don't know, coming up in the next week or so, trying to provide you guys with content while we are in the pandemic. It has been wide open here with me, South Carolina, where we're at. Everyone, I guess you say our restrictions are not as tight. We haven't been locked down quite as much. My business here has still been up and running every day. We've actually been fairly busy. We are still practicing social distancing. Everyone has to stay within a 6 feet barrier. But other than that, we have been fairly busy. You can hear steady getting phone calls now. So anyways, we'll have you some more videos soon to come, guys, trying to provide you all the coverage we can. All right, guys, stay with us. Here we go. All right, so we're getting the ECU Flash now. We just made the baseline pull. It made 162 horsepower for the first pull. We're gonna try to smooth this out and get the air fuel ratio dialed in, get the ignition timing tweaked, get everything just right on this thing, open up the secondary throttle plates a little sooner, smooth out his idle. There's a lot of different things we can do in the ECU with this bike. Cool thing with the ECU on this bike and others, not all, but others, we can put 2 tunes in the ECU. We can actually do up to 3 on some, but we can actually make it to where you can have a pump gas map and a race gas map. So if you have MR12 race gas or want MR12 race gas, we can make it to where you can put it on your B mode setting, or even the medium mode on Kawasaki, whatever you call it. It says M on the dash. We call that MR12 mode. Anyways, that stuff makes a big difference, but the ECU is finished flashing. We're about to plug that up and run it again and see what it does. I'm gonna let you guys check this one out. I didn't get the video the first pull. I actually forgot, but we're ready now. All right, guys, here we go. Pull number 1 with the new Flash. right, guys, so we just made the first pull. We went to 163.63, so only gained 1 horsepower, but that's just the initial flash. In other words, I have a baseline pull that we start with. Started with that, we got some tweaking to do. Let's see what we can get out of this thing. All right, guys, so I made a few full little cut. I'm back. All right, we never cut. Anyway, so we've made a few pulls without you guys, and we're going to be doing, I'm not gonna say some of the final pulls, but I wanted to show you some of the results now that we've got it all done. This thing sounds super good, pulling nice and smooth. Like I said, this is a Yoshimura full exhaust system, K&N air filter, and 93 octane pump gas. We are getting everything smoothed out on the air-fuel ratio. We're starting to play with some ignition timing now. The bike has really responded really well in the mid-range. Top-end horsepower, we have not... Hold on a second. So, sorry about that. So top-end horsepower, we have not gained but like 4 horsepower. We're at 166.79 now. But the main thing, this bike has responded huge in the mid-range. I'll clear off some of these files for you and we can start to see. So you'll see here, we have gone from 151 to 157 horsepower at 10,800 RPMs. So the response from that has been huge. We also got a gain from 139 to 147 horsepower at 9,500 RPM. So this thing is definitely picking up a lot in the mid-range. I think we can still get another maybe 1 horsepower out of it. Let's see what we can get. All right, guys, so we just finished up the tune, the ECU Flash on this 2015 or 14 GSXR 1000. We ended up with 166.83 horsepower, 77 foot-pounds of torque. You can see how smooth the horsepower and the torque curve is. Super, super smooth. So he only picked up like 4 horsepower on the top end, but he picked up a lot in the mid-range. So which is always important. Every little bit you can get counts. We do have mail-in flashes for these bikes available. So if you have one of these bikes and you live far away from South Carolina, you could always mail your ECU in. We could get you fixed up. Or if you want to get a dyno tune and you want to make a long drive or a short drive, whatever it is for you, always hit us up, moremafia.com. You can schedule your appointment. We got all the contact information there. We tell you about all the services we got, hats, shirts, stickers, whatever you need. Hit us up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. We do stuff like this all the time. All brands, Japanese wise, including BMW. Now we do the BMWs, we do R1s, CBRs, 600s, 1000s, whatever you got, we can hook you up. Anyways, guys, be sure to smash that like button on the video. Thanks for watching. See ya.